Hey, this is Charlie Scene from Hollywood Undead, and you're on Scene for Dummies.
Hey, it's Brittany hanging out at Aftershock 2017, and we've got Hollywood Undead. How you guys doing?
Just chilling.
Chilling? You having an awesome time?
Yeah, just chilling.
Sweet. So we, of course...
Showtime.
As you can see, Charles is doing a couple push-ups.
That's the first push-up he's done in like 10 years.
Oh yeah, that was a one-handed. This is what we do before the show. We're going to a signing at Hot Topic at 5, and the guys want their biceps to look bulging.
If it's good for Daniel, then I have Daniel sing it, and his voice is really good for like a lot of the gay shit, poppy shit. It sounds like Katy Perry or Miley Cyrus. He sings it. If it sounds like Snoop Dogg, you know you want some sizzle on that track. And that's my ass up in the boot.
You gotta get the little heavier going in there.
Yeah, like Nate Dogg style. Like the low shit is my forte.
Right.
Yeah, we pulled out my dick and it was like, how many inches is your dick? I was like, 5. So let's call it 5. Like, you know. That's how that happened.
Chatting shit, mate. Was he chatting shit? Was he chatting shit? What was the shit that your mate was chatting earlier, mate?
What is it? Fucking love Miami, dude. Hey, video on Miami, dude. Will Smith, bro.
He directed, he co-directed with Brian Cox. Directed it with Whatever It Takes.
Because we played Undead as our opening song forever, so we're like, fuck, we need another song. We tried one, I forget what it was, to open up the set.
You did Usual Suspects for the last record cycle.
Right. Usual Suspects. Fucking know it all, dude. Fuck yeah, see? Did you know that?
No.
Jesus, it took like 4 hours to answer that. Anyways,
If you had to choose like a favorite song off of your entire discography, what would you choose?
Any song he's not on, you know, which is a handful of them.
What, my favorite song that we ever made? Any song he's not on.
I feel some tension here.
Yeah. He's dead.
There's like an echo going on here. Like,
I almost turned into Aquafagor.
Boy, little pup. 420. Bow wow, motherfucker.
We got the Right On thing because he just fucking says right on all the time. So we called King Don on the Riot shit over the phone. He lives in Cleveland, and we put the phone up to the microphone. We're like, say right on. He's like, okay, right on. We're like, okay, do another one a different way. He's like, right on. And then we just put it in the fucking song, dude. Now he's all cocky. He's on stage and shit. He gives a 4-hour speech. He's like, I was backstage. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He also said he wouldn't perform. He like threatened to not perform. He's like, I ain't going on stage unless we're doing the beer solo. Like, holy shit. Our sound guy calls him Rockstar Roadie.
Here we go again. Stockholm, Sweden, round 2. My favorite song would probably be Bullet.
Why?
Because he's not on it.
it's a song that it sounds different. We were in a cab in New York. He was getting a suit for a wedding he was going to. We were playing a show in New York. And he like fucking forced me to go on a cab ride with him, like across Manhattan. I was like, dude, this fucking sucks. It's like, I got an idea for the song called Bullet. And he was telling it to me. And I was like, that shit sucks. But it's one of our most popular songs.
Everyone hated it. At first it sounded nothing. They're like, how was that Hollywood Undead? That sounds nothing like our other shit. But I was like, that's the point. Hit him with the curveball. Hit him with some weird shit.
There you go.
Because you don't like it, now you're not having a verse on the song.
Now I hate it even more.
Gang, gang, boy, Gucci gang. Gucci, man. Gucci gang. Gang, gang, motherfucker.
Half-Life?
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3, dude. He's coming out and he's playing it.
All right.
In the closet. He's ready to just game it with his fucking boyfriend, dude. It's going to be bitchin'.
You heard it here, Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3, dude.
He had the beat and the music for a while, and we were in Venice, Italy, just fucking shit-faced out of our minds. Sitting in a circle, like falling over, like recording ideas in his iPhone, and that's how the vocals came about. So you never know when inspiration strikes.
Yeah.
So I think between you guys and the crew, there's like 2 buses, and it's just full of dudes when you're on tour, right? Mm-hmm. So like, the question I have is, where is all of that semen going? Like, are you ever in awe of the engineering that goes into the septic tanks on those buses?
Where do people spray out? I know that a lot of people jizz in bunk socks, they call it. I don't though. I don't masturbate at all. I don't do the dark arts. I know it's not good for the soul. Do you? I know you do. Bullshit. Do you? Where do you spray at? I don't know, dude. I don't do that. I try to keep it clean. But I'm sure people beat off. I know Johnny 3 Tears, he beats off at least 3 times a day. Or if he has a hotel on a day off, it's like 16 times.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Gotta bleed those lines, I guess.
Here in Sweden, only we in Stockholm today. Last night we was in Gothenburg. Sold that bitch out. No brainer.
Very gruesome.
Like right now.
Just so fired. 20.
Hey, just so you know, gang, gang, boy. Gang, gang, Gucci gang.
Back to back, Sweden, Gothenburg, Stockholm, sold out twice.
I was writing songs for Hollywood Undead. I finally finished it and I showed the band. They're like, how the fuck is that a Hollywood Undead song? I was like, that's the cool thing about Hollywood Undead. You can do any kind of music. I know it doesn't sound like our other shit, but you can like do any kind of song. You can do fucking a country song or a metal song or like a club banger song. It's like, there is no Hollywood Undead like sound, like how everything's Hollywood Undead. Hey moms, hi mom.
Sweden two times Sweden, Gothenburg, Stockholm. Here we are, selling it out again, 2 times.
I have no idea, dude. I am not a fucking nerd, dude. I don't watch that shit. I just dropped it. I just love Tom Hardy, you know? I like Bane.
All right, so
I watch porn like You Jizz and Grindr.
There's probably a Batman porn out there.
I'm sure there is.
What's going on, man? What do you want?
I just want to know how you get ready. What's the process?
Well, part of the process is the music. We love putting on a little James Brown. He's just got that, you know what I mean? It loosens us up. I just like to relax and get ready for the show. Make sure my hair looks good. Make sure everything looks all right. I'll call home. Make sure everything's good at home base. Warm up a little bit.
Do my own sound effects when I turn around and hit that camera.
We're like, fuck, we need another song. We tried one, I forget what it was, to open up the set.
You did Usual Suspects
That's what
for the
was.
last record
That's
cycle.
Right. Usual Suspects. Fucking know it all, dude. Fuck yeah, see? Did you know that?
No.
Jesus, it took like 4 hours to answer that. Anyways.
I love you so much, guys. Really, you're
Group hug, yes. Oh, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
You guys so.
You guys did a comic book collaboration with Heavy Metal Magazine. Why do you have a parrot as a sidekick in that book?
You know what? I said Funny Man should have the parrot on his shoulder, and then when they drew up the thing, they had it on my shoulder. I just said I wanted 2 Bluetooths and a pinky ring. That's it.
The Bluetooth did make it in there.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Bluetooth. I wanted 2, you know, just in case. Fucking 2 calls.
Did you get kicked out of the 7-Eleven or whatever that is?
I just love that Bluetooth vibe. When someone has a Bluetooth, it's like, fuck, that guy means business. Or just imagine 2 now, you know? But I said put a parrot on Funny Man's shoulder because we used to call Funny Man a parrot because he would like repeat everything you say. So that's why we invented parrot. Like you crack a joke, he's like, ugh, and he does the same joke after like fucking parrot. So we wanted that parrot to repeat everything he said.
Okay.
Here in Stockholm tonight. All right, let's do this.
My favorite food when I want to get naughty, pizza.
Speaking of cocks, it looks like this next question is just a note card with the word dick joke written on it. So I'm just gonna set that there.
Okay, I have a dick joke.
You want to give us a dick joke?
Oh yeah, when I was born, God was like, listen, Charles, you can have one of 2 things. You can either have a perfect memory, remember everything, or you can have a huge dick. And I still can't remember which one I chose.
Oh shit, dude.
6 guys jumping around like they're the mans about town. Real cocky attitudes.
The thing about doing European tours is you jump through different cultures so fast. It still blows my mind. You go to a country where people barely speak English and they know your lyrics, but when you go talk to them, have a conversation with them outside, they might not even know what you're saying. Like they just feel a connection with it. That's why I play music. It's like to me, it's like grew up feeling something, and like the fact that I could do it to someone else just through like sounds, like blows my fucking mind. Very grateful to be able to come out to Europe every time.
There's this sense of frustration in those between him and Johnny 3 Tears, though. Do you ever just wish that those 2 would get a room or whatever? Like you feel like there's some sexual tension there brewing?
Maybe. Johnny might be gay, but
Lead rapper of the band doing a lot of lead raps. Yeah.
we'll like get stoked when they see me come up. Then Dylan comes out, not as stoked, and then Jarrell and Danny, and it's cool, dude. It's fucking bitch. You gotta see it, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, Corey Arkin here at NAMM 2012. We're here at the Cakewalk booth in the Roland Arena. with some friends of mine
You
from.
already forgot our name.
No, I haven't. The Hollywood Undead. You're Jay and you're Charlie. Say hello.
You're good. Yes, hello. Hi.
Okay.
We're at the signing. I'm next to my boy Jonathan, my other boy Daniel Finn.
What's up? This is J-Dog from Hollywood Undead. We're excited to be back on tour this summer at the House of Blues. Touring in the summertime at the House of Blues, one of our favorite things to do. We're back with Escape the Fate. We love those dudes. So go to HollywoodUndead.com to check out the tour dates and get more info.
Party by myself was more positive, you know. A lot of people party by themselves because like either they're losers or they just want to fucking hang out and drink by themselves. And I've always loved Billy Idol dancing with myself, you know. It's so cool.
I go to like a local karaoke bar. He hangs out there, gets drunk, and tells people he's in a band.
That's usually what I'm doing. I hope they come out. Roland comes out with a karaoke system soon because I'd love one.
I'm depressed. I've been hanging out with Johnny 3 Cheers too much. I used to be happy. I used to be the party guy. Now I'm fucking depressed, partying by myself.
Well,
Broken Record shit.
Before, like, Broken Record is a self-produced one you did off of 5 that was probably one of your favorite tracks off of this record.
I think it is my favorite, yeah.
It has a very, like, self-reflective vibe in the lyrics. Like, can you go a little bit more into, like, where your headspace was when you were writing that track? Like, what was on your mind?
100%. I was talking to my friend Turkey. His name's Turkey. He's cool. But he was like, I love your band. It's great, but I feel like you don't, like, you do the party shit. Like, you don't spit real shit. He's like, I want to hear, like, real shit, like, what's going on. And that song is just about, like, the older you get, like, the more, like, anxiety you get and, like, your thoughts are, like, fucking with you and sometimes you're unhappy when you used to be happy and not give a shit about anything. It's like Broken Record. It's about getting older and kind of overthinking shit, kind of coming to terms with that and trying to be a better person and get back to just being happy.
I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. It means so much to us. It's an honor and it's a pleasure. And we love you guys. We're Hollywood Undead. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
See you at NAMM.
Fuck yeah.